So there's essentially 4 different types of data that we receive. There's a qualitative data. So you can see here, we've got this is actual data that's come from the Samotics models. So this is saying, we've recognised this pattern, here what normally causes this pattern. So this is really useful data from an engineering point of view that will put it on the SAP job. So the SAP's the internal system we use to control what people do, to schedule work. So we'll create a SAP job and that information will be put on the SAP job. So that's really useful because straight away you can see on this site we're going to need an electrician because of what's been said, or we're going to need a fitter, or we're going to need an operator. So this can be really important from the point of view of a sewage pumping station. Because if there's a problem we don't know what it is, we might send an op first off, they'll travel there, and then they'll have a look and say, oh, we think it's an electrical problem. We'll then dispatch an electrician. The electrician might get there, have a look and say, no, it's not an electrical problem, I think it's a control problem. So then we dispatch a control engineer who will then go out and say, yeah, it's a control problem, fixed it. But it'd be a lot better to start with if we could look straight away and say, oh, it's a control problem, and then dispatch a control engineer straight away. So that's one of where the big savings are coming from, because we're getting to find out what the problem is or what the problem will be, which is even more important.